Molo. What they do?
What's up, city people, and Happy New Year! Oh my goodness, I cannot believe it's already 2016. But as this year and every year, we are your hub for all things fashion, music, art, and entertainment. Keep you up on all the things and people that you need to know in and around the city. And we couldn't start off the new year without introducing you to some people that you need to know in Atlanta. Today we have Chef Joe from So Seductive Cuisine in the building. We're gonna talk to him and eat some food a little later, so y'all know I'm hella excited. We also have hip-hop soul artist Mr. Suma in the building, so we'll talk to him a little later. And we're going to be checking out some designs from our designer today, Miss Deanna Brown, and her designs, D. Marie Fashion. I hope I said that right, D. Marie Fashion. But we're going to see some of her clothes on the model a little later, so you know we love the fashion. But before we get to all that, we got to start off with catching you guys up with all the things that happen in entertainment. And as you know, we already got to get this year started off big, starting with my boy, Kanye West. Got voted GQ Man of the Year, well, Man Style of the Year. Oh my goodness. That's really not a surprise because I love everything that Yeezy does. Even the little the hobo style that he tried to do, it was a little questionable. But I'm with you on the Yeezys. I got you on the Yeezys. He was in a close contender with Lucky Blue, a model, and everybody believes that he might have got pushed over the edge with a little support from his wife and the rest of the Kardashians. No shade there, whatever it was. Congratulations, Kanye, on that achievement. Also, for the New Year's, you know, somebody who was giving back this year over the holidays, my boy, Chance the Rapper. Now, you guys know that Chance goes so hard for Chicago, and he helped raise $60,000 in 10 days to help the homeless in Chicago. This was a major feat as a part of a campaign that they called Warmest Winter, where they were campaigning to get coats supplied by the Empowerment Plan of Chicago. And these are not just regular coats, y'all. These coats are not only water resistant, they're self-heating, and they double as sleeping bags and carrying bags for the homeless. So that is such a major thing. Shout out to Chance, you and your big heart. And also people who are starting the year off big. As you guys know, J. Cole has been releasing little snippets of a mini series that he has leading up to his documentary Forest Hills Drive 2015 Homecoming, that's going to be released January 9th, but he's been releasing little segments as we go. And this week he's releasing his third one, and it's going to feature my girl Rihanna, Kendrick Lamar, and Ep7. So that's really dope. And it's going to go behind the scenes of his tour, Dollar and a Dream Tour. Now let me let you guys know that I went to that tour. I waited 4 hours outside to see J. Cole because I mess with you like that, J. Cole. So I can't wait to see that and can't wait for the premiere on January the 9th. And somebody else who's also giving back strictly for the fans is my boy, who's so controversial, but he's such a genius, Lupe Fiasco. He has announced that he is officially going on tour this year, and it's appropriately named Tour for the Fans. He says he just wants to spread good vibes to all of his fans, and he's also releasing not one, not two, but 3 albums this year. So, shout out to Lupe Fiasco and his love for his fans. Now, in entertainment news, some people who are having a major, major year and given the highest honors by the Queen herself, and I'm not talking about Beyonce, I'm talking about Queen Elizabeth herself, has named Idris Elba and David Oyelowo for the honors of the year that she does every year annually, which is major. Idris Elba was very humbled by it, saying that, you know, there's no bigger honor than being, you know, represented by his country, and the Queen herself shouting him out. So you guys did major. Thank you so much, and we support you guys in everything that you do, excuse me. So that's all the entertainment news for this week. We'll be right back with more interviews and more Molo in the City. City people, and welcome welcome back to Molo in the City podcast. It is my pleasure to introduce you to hip-hop soul artist, Mr. Suma. How you doing, Suma?
I'm doing awesome, Miss Molo. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. Let me tell you the first thing that I looked at when I saw you, and you probably get this a lot. This red hair. Is that a staple of yours? That's natural, right?
Yeah, it's natural. Born in red, I was a redhead little kid running around Detroit. And yeah, when I just grew it out though, like maybe a year ago.
Really?
Yeah, I used to keep it cut down real low at first, but
You want to try something different?
try something different, and it caught.
That's what's up. Has that been a staple for you? You don't see a lot of redheads and red beard and all that.
Yeah, you don't see that a lot floating around Atlanta, but definitely something that catches the eye of people wherever I go. It's kind of like what people remember about me.
The guy with the
when
red
they
beard.
first see me.
That's what's up. So speaking of when you were younger, you're originally from Detroit.
Detroit, Michigan, all day, 313.
Shout out. Even though you graduated summa cum laude, like, is that where the name came from?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So not only were you went to school for this, you were like a genius at this. Like, what are you talking about?
I guess you could say that. Some people
He's
would
like,
say that.
you know, slight work.
But I mean, it wasn't what I really loved.
Yeah.
It was just like, it was something that I was good at, I guess. But I feel like anything that I put my mind to, I can be good at.
Right.
So
That's what's up. So now, since you actually started pursuing the music thing, you released your EP Toast. That was one of your first projects. How did that go for you? What was that experience like?
it was a learning experience. I'm gonna put it that way. But you know, I kind of expected it to be, you know, like it's your first project, the first one that you release out into the world. It's not gonna be all lights, camera, action. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know, it's a learning process. So I got some really good feedback from it. It got me some opportunities to do some things.
You performed at the Sweet Auburn Fest. That's huge.
Yeah, I performed at the Sweet Auburn Fest. I opened up for the Flow Assist from Flow Tree.
Yes, Flow Assist.
From off of that project.
That's what's
Yeah, so it opened up a lot of doors, and it really it gave me something concrete to hand to people.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, it was definitely something that I'm glad that I did.
All right, and then where you moving on from with there? Nowadays with the music, where you going with it?
So I'm just looking for bigger and better things. You know, I feel like with that project, it was kind of like me trying to figure out what I wanted, who I wanted to be, and everything. I feel like I've gotten to a point where I kind of know who I am. I'm a little more grounded as to who I am. And with this next project that I'm releasing soon, actually February 7th. So February 7th is going to be called Orientation, and it's basically it's the orientation to me. So it's basically you get an introduction of who Suma is as a person and as an artist, and I want to give like a really full representation of who I am.
Definitely. Definitely. What's my other projects you work on? Because I know, first of all, you're very multifaceted. Not only are you doing the music thing, you do videography too.
Yes, I do.
And you're into fashion. What you got going on?
So, videography-wise, I've shot a few music videos for friends here and there. Also working on an autobiography film for myself.
Nice.
And as far as the fashion thing, my Instagram is that Suma Fashion. Make sure you follow that. You can follow us on our journey as we start the line. What else did you ask me?
Well, I know you talking about fashion line.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you said you had other projects coming up as well.
So
I know you got an EP releasing.
So yeah, the EP is that's Orientation.
Okay.
So with the EP, the single for that right now is The Man.
The Man.
Yeah. So the
What's
Man.
that about?
The Man is basically showing the progress.
Okay.
So it's like in the beginning of the song, it's like I'm asking you to tell me that I'm the man because I don't really know yet.
Okay.
So by the end of the song, I'm telling you that I'm the man. I'm telling you that I'm the man. So it kind of shows like that caterpillar to a butterfly transition.
That's awesome, man. So, okay, from now, when you're talking to people who look at your story and that you not only drop something that people would think of as being a very secure career and stuff like that, but now you're pursuing your passions as a creative and as a creative person, and there's lots of us in Atlanta. So what do you say to somebody who's scared to, just take that plunge and take that leap into doing what you really love?
All I could say to people is do what you feel. Be honest to yourself and be honest with the world. Like, just be yourself. Be comfortable in your own skin. And you'll find out that a lot of the fears that you have, other people have them too. And as long as you're able to go out and do what you love, you'll encourage other people to do the same. And I think that'll make the world a much better place.
I love that. And you're going to perform a song for us later. What you going to do for us?
I guess I'll do The Man.
The Man? I cannot wait. Y'all, you're going to see a performance from my boy Suma performing The Man in just a little bit. We'll be right back with more Molo in the City.
The Gion Cultural Center and Restaurant is the first and only traditional Ethiopian-designed restaurant in Atlanta. Come and enjoy our award-winning Ethiopian food in a truly cultural setting. Our menu follows the tradition of Ethiopian culture, and along with our service and prices, we guarantee you'll return for more. Our large banquet hall can easily host any family function or any large group. We are located in the heart of Atlanta at 2080 Cheshire Bridge Road. Please visit Gion today and fill your taste buds with tradition.
What's up, people, and welcome back to Molo in the City podcast. I am sitting here with Chef Joe with the Pass Boy.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Good, and you beautiful?
I'm good, dear. I'm good. I'm extra good because I'm sitting here with a chef, and eating is one of my favorite pastimes. So you're right on time with that. You said I bet. What you trying to say, Joe? I'm just playing. Slim thick out here.
Hey, I like it.
I ain't starting with him. How long you been doing this? How long you been cooking?
I'm cooking since I was 15, but professionally for like 3.5 years. I started when I was 15. Like I say, my auntie got sick on dialysis, so she couldn't really cook. So I took over. Messed up a couple times, and she taught me the right way. And
That's cool. So what kind of things did you make back then? I mean, like, did she instruct you on things to make? Or were you just kind of trying things in the kitchen?
no, I was just trying stuff in the kitchen. You know,
Okay.
I watched my grandma cook, so she did a lot of soul food. So that's how I learned to start cooking soul food: collard greens, fried chicken,
Dope.
sweet potato, macaroni. You know, all that. The money.
See, what would you cook a girl? Like on a first date night, you don't want to like blast her out, but you want to show what you can do. What would you cook on a first date?
First date, probably be this dish right here. Little simple shrimp and grits with salmon, asparagus with an orange butter sauce.
He said simple. Do y'all see this delicious looking dish right here? You know, we're on a date right now. I would like to try some of our food here. See, this is called perks of hosting. Shout out. Molo in the City exclusive. This is Chef Joe. And what is this called right here? What's this dish?
Creamy cheese grits with salmon, shrimp, and asparagus with an orange hot sauce.
Oh Lord, here we go. I need a cigarette. That is so good. I know, but you specialize in seafood.
Seafood and soul food.
Seafood and soul food?
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever, when you feed a woman like that, because to me, I'm just like, honey, we couldn't even talk during dinner. You can't feed no woman that on a dinner. We ain't gonna talk no more.
Why?
Because she gonna be on to the plate.
Hey. Other plate should be on me.
No. Listen, I can't take Joe nowhere. So we're gonna take a quick look at him actually creating this dish. Check it out.
How you doing? This is your boy Chef Joe with the pots. I'm in the kitchen cooking up something for Molo in the City. Today I'm fixing salmon, shrimp, asparagus, grits, cheese. Stay tuned to see what we make. It's a masterpiece. Alright, so what we done already is we done made the cheese, the creamy cheese grits, as you can see. Now I'm sauteing the shrimp and the vegetables for the shrimp part of the shrimp and grits. And I got the salmon in the oven. Now I'm making my orange juice reduction sauce. So after I finish all those, we can put them together and have a nice meal.
About some of the things that you've been able to do since becoming a chef, because I know you've come a long way, you've had a lot of opportunities. So what's some of the people you've been able to work with, things you've been able to do?
I don't work with a lot of celebrity chefs. Chef Pounder, he's been on Chops. Chef.
My favorite chef.
Yeah, Chops. Chef Will Brown, he's been on Chops as well.
Yeah.
And he got a new show coming out. Matter of fact, tomorrow. It's aired on Fox 5. And Chef Anthony from Miami, I don't work with him. So it's been a blessing. It's been a blessing. So I'm trying to get on TV next, become a celebrity chef as well. So look out, you'll see me there soon.
So what are you doing with seductive cuisine? It's seductive, not so seductive. I was trying to make it real sexy. It's called seductive cuisine. So tell me about that, because I know you work with nonprofits, you do some other things. What's the premise of seductive cuisine?
Just give back to community, man. Like I said, I'm a veteran, so I want to create a home for homeless veterans and make them get back on their feet. Mm-hmm. Then also, I want to go back overseas and feed the troops who can't come home for the holidays. So hopefully, in the beginning this year, I'll be able to do that.
What would be the pinnacle for you in your chef career? What would be the moment where you just like, I made it? What would be the number one achievement for you?
Number one achievement. Becoming a celebrity chef, a TV celebrity chef.
Really?
Yeah. Then after
this
that,
I can. Right here.
Then after that, I can fulfill my dream to go overseas and feed the troops and veterans.
That is so dope. So for right now, people want to get in touch with you. If they want to utilize your services, how do they find Chef Joe?
You can find me on Instagram at Chef Joe with the Pots, Pots, and on Facebook at Seductive Cuisine, or my email seductivecuisine04@gmail.com.
That's what's up. Now, if you ever just so need a taste tester,
I got you.
Give me a ring or whatever, because that salmon is everything my heart desired, all right? All right, you got to be sure to follow Chef Joe. We'll be right back with more Molo in the City. Wait, it's over. We are back with season 2 of Molo in the City podcast. As you know, we are your hub for all things fashion, music, art, and entertainment. So tune in every week, follow us on social media, and log on to our YouTube. We're in the city.
Remind me of a feeling that I used to feel. Arrow straight to the heart. As I shoot my meals, it's about to be a movie and I'm shooting still. Shooting dice on the porch, shoot for bills. On the murder mitten where they don't shoot to maim, they just shoot to kill. That's why I aim to start them shooting still. And it's about to be a supernova, coming for the #1 spot. Got them scooting over, they praying that my day won't come. So I'm shooting sober, and I ain't hit the pinnacle yet. But I'm getting closer, told me bad bitches don't drink water. They just sip mimosa, blow a little green, let me hit the dough. She used to do this every week, guess we're getting older. Best part of waking up, you can skip the Folgers. If they get a little thirsty, let them sip the soldiers. Let me eat that just like groceries. So I had to take the bitch to Kroger. Tell me I'm the man. Goddamn, I'm the motherfucking man. I'm the motherfucking man. Goddamn, hold up. Now when I say I'm the man, I mean it. But I don't mean it to be taken as if I'm being conceited. I see potential in me, so it's bigger than what you see. And I believe in me, so don't give a damn what you believe in. Show me the love, show me the hate. Show me the reason you feeling each way. Show me the reason you go and the reason you stay. Whether the storm and the season will change, it's a reason for sun and a reason for rain. Photosynthesis, man, show me a good time and I'll show you my pain. But before you go, just remember my name. Suma, the motherfucking man. And as the story goes in the stormy grove, always overheard, never understand. Never made plans, we just held it all in. Till one day, it came pouring out. Remind me of a feeling that I used to feel. That I used to feel. Remind me of a feeling that I used to feel. Cause I used to feel.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in today for Molo in the City podcast, our first show of the season, and happy 2016 to you. Thank you so much. I have to give a special thanks to everybody who participated on the show today, starting with my brother, hip-hop soul artist, my guy Suma, who shut it down with that performance of The Man. We really appreciated that. Also to my guy, Chef Joe, and from Seductive Cuisine, not So Seductive Cuisine, and that delicious salmon, honey, that thing threw down. I appreciate you for that. Shout out to Deanna Brown, who is our designer today. She, if you guys didn't know, styled this fabulous outfit that I got on right now. I feel real slim thick, so I appreciate you on that, Miss Deanna. And her style is D. Marie Fashion, so you guys be sure to look that up on IG. She's the bomb. Shout out to her model today, Miss Donnae Tapia. Thank you so much for coming through, darling. Also, shout out to our sponsor, Dragon Tattoo, who holds us down each and every week. If you guys need any ink, please hit up Dragon Tattoo. They are the bomb. Also, the Scales 925. As you guys know, I host each and every Tuesday night at Scales 925. The Real Love Music Experience is all 90s and 2000s R&B, live music, live band, hottest night on a Tuesday in the city. So you guys be sure to come and check me out up in there. Shout out to my boys, Retire Rich Clothing. You guys, they do my personalized Molo t-shirt. So if you guys want one, be sure to check out Retire Rich Clothing and get yours today. Also, Miss Sis Magazine, thank you so much to her. Every once in a while, I do contribute to the entertainment section. So shout out to Miss Sis Magazine, showing love to all the young women of color out here in the city. So you guys be sure to check that out. Also, to another clothing sponsor of ours, Divas in Diamonds. Shout out to you guys. They dress me for Scales 925 sometimes. They are amazing. Check them out. Also, if you guys want to plug any ads or commercials like you see throughout the show, please be sure to send it to our email at inthecitypodcast@gmail.com. Also, if you guys want to be a part of the show, we always like to showcase all the top talent from in and around the city. So if you're a singer or performer, please send your EPK and bio to inthecitypodcast@gmail.com. Also, shout out to Viva La Vegan, who shows us a lot of love out there on Lee Street here in Atlanta. Shout out to you guys. And of course, Suede Lounge and my favorite purple wall. We're back, baby. Y'all remember this from last season. This is my favorite wall, so shout out to Suede Lounge for having us once again. And you all, that's it for the show today. I thank you so, so much. Be sure to follow us on our social media, inthecitypodcast@gmail.com. Also on Instagram at Molo in the City Podcast. Facebook, Molo in the City. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube, Molo in the City. As always, I am your girl, Moshua L'Oreal, aka Molo, and we will see you next week on more Molo in the City.
Just ride with me, girl, I'm alone. We'll get so high, girl, we can float away. Let's make it last, girl, here we go. Girl, you
down in that kitchen.
Yeah.
Down in there. He said that's the point.
That's the point. Don't look at me like that.
You don't want none, Chef Joe.
You don't want none.